We back in the building with the Rounds podcast. Hatchback, caveman, win rent, been good.
Feeling good, living good,
looking good over there, man.
Is your flirting beneficial? Like, is you getting us some deals with this flirting? Or you just flirting to stroke your ego?
Man, she gonna think he getting the invitation. But when a man flirt with a woman,
real shit.
Same thing in the relationship.
Niggas I'm still
Women
with, I
don't usually
still
think
with.
that's an
If I'm in a
invitation
fix,
to
they
his
bout some
bed.
trill shit.
Big ups to the family, shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds podcast. It's your boy Ben Good. If you've been rocking with us, then y'all already know what it is. If it's your first time rocking with us, please like, share, and subscribe. We're giving y'all 4 rounds. It's mainstream news, it's pop culture, and it's a little bit of family business. As always, I got Ren, a.k.a. the Browns Bomber. I got Hatchback from the ENT. We holding it down for Caveman. What's good with it?
What's good with it, baby?
Happy Thursday to y'all.
Right back at you, my dude.
Friday Eve, baby. Friday Eve.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't wait.
Day weekend. You know? Everybody got the long extended weekend. Huh? You looking
no, everybody don't. You ain't got to rub it in, though. Everybody ain't got that.
No.
Everybody. Look, I was thinking I had that long weekend up until this Monday because we had a meeting at work. I was like, yeah, man, are y'all looking forward to the long weekend coming up? Nigga, like, what you talking about? We work Monday. I'm like, I know you lying. Man, well, why y'all got it marked off on the company calendar? That's false advertising. You do you dirty, bro.
It's time to go to HR on that one.
It's a paid holiday, baby. Oh, you want me to be like Charleston White? That boy said he sue every job he ever had.
Every last.
He on to something though, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I heard that. I'm like, you know what? You on to something.
Hey, bro. I don't even be knowing about the holiday, bro. Motherfucker got to tell me, you know, it's Monday is, oh shit. All right, well, I guess I do got to actually, I'm really not aware.
That's how I found out. I'm talking to my mechanic. I said, look, I just come by and check it out. Oh, man, it's Memorial Day. We see this Memorial Day.
Oh, yeah, it look like you're going through a rough spot wherever you're riding through. Shit, it's good, bro. We definitely gonna hold it rent.
What's down, baby?
Say, bro. All right, yeah, I think Hatchback. Y'all know what it is, bro. We just gonna get right into it. And I see we got a couple people watching with us, so y'all make sure that y'all, you know what I'm saying, tap in. You know what I'm saying? We can shout y'all out, get some of these questions popping. Top 4, man. Top 4 collabos, baby. R&B collabos. You know what I'm saying?
You said my name first. What you want me to go first?
Well, actually, Hat's supposed to go first. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go first, man. I'm gonna go first.
Nah, look, I was fucking with you. I know you had the first on this one. I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna steal your thunder. You did.
Please don't, my brother. All right, my first one. Right, you ready? You ready for my first one?
We ready, babe.
All right. I got Lionel Richie and Diana Ross, Endless Love.
That boy go straight to my list. My dude.
Come on, man.
One for Endless Love.
All right. Let me get Donny Hathaway and Roberta Flack. There's the love. Where is the love? Right?
Okay.
And let me go Usher and Alicia Keys, my boo. Right? And the last one, I'm gonna go with Peebo Bryson and what's her name? Baby Come to Me. What's the Patty Austin? You know the song I'm talking about?
I got you. I got you. Just hoping you ain't had me twice, baby. But we good. You heard me?
Just based on your list, I can see that I must have misunderstood the assignment. I thought we was doing rap and R&B collabos. You know what I'm saying? I know we was doing R&B and R&B collabos.
It
You know what
said
I'm saying?
R&B collabo. He ain't say
I
no
know I said I must have misunderstood the assignment. My bad. I got it wrong.
Look, no. Look, that's next week. We could do that.
Oh man, you could go next then, cuz shit. I ain't really got nothing for you right now. You heard me? I got a list of some hot shit though, but it just ain't the right shit.
Let me see, bro.
What? So you?
I don't know who. I gotta look it up right fast, but I'm gonna roll with a whole new world with the P Blow Bryson. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not sure that the female. I'll get back to y'all on that one.
Bang on them. That was Gloria Mansfield.
Well, appreciate you, baby. We gonna go Rick James and Tina Marie. You know what I'm saying? Fire and Desire. Let's go with Let It Be. James Bay and Tori Kelly. You heard me? They did that collab, that live, boy. Woo. Talking about smoking. That was a good one. And last, but definitely not least, we gonna go with R. Kelly and Ryan Isley, Mr. Biggs. You heard me?
That was dope.
Boy, I'm about to freestyle some shit on y'all because I got a whole nother different kind of list.
Just give me what you got, man.
No. If we doing that next week, we'll do that next week. I ain't tripping. I'm a god damn boy. Look, I had some hot shit too. But
look, I can see what you got right now. You know what I'm saying? Some Mariah and Old Dirty Bastard and all of that type of shit.
Certain shit, by me not going first, I didn't put certain shit on the list because I just figured that wouldn't even make it to me. Okay, I'm trying to think of the song, bro. I can see the video in my head with Michael Jackson and everybody in the studio. What that was that Heal the World?
We Are the World.
We Are the World. We'll put that on now.
Oh shit!
A little bit of everybody.
That's a big one.
I know. This off the top of the dome too. No research, no nothing. You heard me? Trying to think of another good collabo. Shit. Man, I ain't too much. Oh, Brandon Monica fighting over the dude.
The Boy's Mind. That's a good one.
You know, yeah. Right. Who else we got? I'm gonna show love to the to R. Kelly too. The one with him and Sparkle. What that was?
I know what you're talking about. Fuck. You better be careful.
What it was?
You better be careful what you do with me.
Yeah, it might come around on you.
Yeah.
Might come right back
10
around.
10 years ago, it didn't.
Yeah. Some of the best. Wait, was that the same one? I don't know. I'll be getting my shit mixed up.
No, wrong. That's a different one. That's When the Woman's Fed Up.
That's what I really thinking of, but I don't know if that was a collabo. Just on that song, he said some of the best cooking you ever had, but for a long time I thought he was saying some of the best pussy you ever had. But
same thing.
Let me see what the last one, and this off the top of the dome, man. I'm trying to think who I done said. Man, throw me a Jackson 5 in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the best Jackson 5 song was, put that on the list.
That ain't a collabo. That's a group.
Oh shit.
What's good, Ronique?
Wazam, Ronique. You're dead.
What about something like Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston? We got something in common.
Bam. All right now.
I don't want that.
What about What about Whitney and CC Winans? Count on me.
Man, I guess throw anything on there for the third one, man. I had some other shit. I'm on y'all ass next week, though. Whatever y'all think, some other shit.
Look, we're gonna let you go first next week, yeah.
I'm ready. I'll definitely be ready next week. I got y'all next week. Y'all caught me slipping a day.
Yeah,
That's all you, bro.
You could go first, bro. You got it, yeah, man. Hey, man, as we transition into the, I guess the
real shit.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Before we do that, do y'all remember the song by Luther Vandross and Gregory Hines?
Gregory Hines, that was the tap dancing nigga, huh?
Yeah, you gotta give me a little bit.
Love better before.
Oh, hell yeah. All right.
Well, put that on mine, man. I was a Luther.
Yeah, man.
Michael Knighton and Thomas L. Hutchinson. Who that is?
Man?
Yeah, Luther used to sing his ass off. I'm talking about Big Luther. Big Luther. I ain't talking about Slim Luther.
Oh, not Lil Luther. Not Lil Luther. Okay.
Hey, bro, I'm about to grab this clip right quick. I'm about to say Big Luther.
Not the dance with my father again, Luther.
Nah.
Dance with my father again. I don't know what you felt about that song when you first heard that song.
Shit. I ain't really feel that one. I ain't never really want to dance with my daddy.
Man.
Yeah, man.
One of y'all said Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, y'all I need to get by?
Nope.
Oh, put that on there. Put it on the list, baby.
Oh, hell of a comeback.
Oh, no, you can't have 6.
No, take that other. Y'all put that other shit on there. Take that off. Take that tap dancing nigga off my list. Give me Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. Let the people vote on it. I freestyle. Cool. I ain't Google nothing.
That's cool. Which song? Ain't nothing like the real thing, or ain't no mountain high enough? You got to pick one.
I gave them to you. Cuz got it.
What
Marvin Gaye the last one.
Oh, that's your last one?
Which one?
Yeah, Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, or ain't no mountain high enough? Which song?
Dang, bro, it was just on my head. It was just y'all I need to get by. The same thing everybody else mixed up.
Yeah, there you go. Like sweet morning dew.
I'm out.
And it was plain to see that you are my destiny. I ain't got the voice for all that, but you know what I'm talking about.
Now look, that's gonna be on my list. That Method Man and Mary Jane. So you could have one off your list.
That wasn't even on my list because I figured that one to go first. You hear me?
Oh, next week it's gonna be some shit, boy. You hear me? I already got some hitters for y'all, and I know I'm going last. So I got a couple of them in the stowaway, you dig? But shit, give me 1 second, bro. Let me.
Aware of what is happening, what happened in Texas, what happened in Buffalo, not even a week and a half ago. We have an issue in this country. Not only white supremacy, we also have a gun violence issue. And this is us using our platform, right? This game doesn't matter. The 18 lives and the number is going up by the minute. The 18 lives that were lost today from senseless gun violence in Texas at an elementary school. We're talking about our kids not being safe to go to school, and our government is still not implementing sensible gun laws. This isn't about taking people's rights away from bearing arms. This is about putting sensible gun laws in so this doesn't happen again. We cannot continue to make the same mistakes. We cannot continue to allow these things to happen in our country, and nothing is being done with it for money, for profit. So I'm calling on everyone, please put this out, post it, write to your not only local representatives, but your federal representatives and tell them you are tired. Tell them that we are tired of lives being lost in this country for senseless. It is time to implement gun laws and stop caring about profit and money over people and lives. So thank y'all. Please be safe. Please check on your loved ones. If you see crazy shit online, please send it to someone. Send it to the police. Send it to anybody. But if our government's not going to do our job, then we got to do our job and come together as a community, because this is absolutely ridiculous at this point. To the families in Texas, the Mystics are sending our love, our prayers. We prayed for y'all today. We will continue to pray for you, and we will continue to fight for you. And we will fight for everyone in this country. Thank y'all.
Who he play for? Who he play for?
Well, that's a she.
Bad. That's a lady, and that's out the cloud.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bitch voice sound deep like Brittany Griner.
Yeah, I like how she had articulated her point, so I figured we'd use that clip to bring it in. But because I feel she touched on good points. At the end of the day, all this shit.
May I comment? May I comment on her point?
Oh, definitely, bro. I know you got something to say. I figured it's definitely one you, as well as Ren, very passionate on. You know what I'm saying? So you got it, bro. What you got?
Okay, so I notice every time around this year, this thing comes up. You have a mass shooting, and then you got the gun lobby, the NRA, against the U.S. Whatever, trying to put stricter gun laws on the American people, right? Now, their argument has absolutely nothing to do with reality, because they're saying we want stricter gun laws and we want it's a universal background checks, and they want you can't have AR-15s, right? They don't want nobody to sell AR-15. They say the mass shootings are because people have automatic weapons and this, that, and the third. So, they never say anything about the people that's pulling off these shootings. They're not blaming those people. They're not blaming the people who are raising them. They're not blaming the society. They're not blaming, where the root of the problem is. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about gun laws as if that is going to change how people think. And I think that's a real irresponsible way to look at things, because she was mentioning for money, for profit, for this, for that, right? It has absolutely nothing to do with that. And I think that's just something that's being regurgitated for political reasons around this time. They always do that. Remember Sandy Hook? Remember this? Remember that? It's happening every time this comes around. And I'm just tired of people using children or using a situation where people lost their lives so they can, push their agenda either way. I think people need to read through that shit.
Cuzzo, what you got?
I'm trying to choose my words carefully, because I definitely don't want to come across as insensitive. Thoughts and prayers and condolences to those families. But and I do agree, it should be a change in the gun laws, not even necessarily as a direct correlation with that. But I just feel like, it should kind of like your driver's license. You got to get that motherfucker renewed and shit like that. Like, it should be some type of something around getting a gun. Like, it should be some type of psych evaluation. It should be hard as fuck to get an AR-15. But what's really going to happen is, in Texas here, every weekend they have a gun show, and they going and they're gonna sell the fuck out of AR-15s and other assault rifles or whatever. My bigger point, to me, and this is why I say I don't want to come across insensitive or nothing like that. I really feel like it's America. That's the American way. It's a country founded on violence. It's a country that thrives on violence, and I don't even think they're even really trying to stop or prevent this from happening. Like, we'll interject monetarily overseas when some shit going on. They could donate, invest 40 billion in the Ukraine thing. How much is gonna go to stopping this from happening again? I kind of like what Had said. I feel like it's more of a talking point, and by next week that shit gonna be swept under the rug. It's gonna be to the next frivolous thing that's in the media. I think we all kind of desensitized to it. You know what I'm saying? I think we all kind of numb to it, all kind of immune to it. And personally, I feel like it's by design.
Well, let me ask you this, bro, and then I won't ask you the question. When she said that ultimately it's about money, I feel like she's alluding to the reason why there aren't stricter laws or whatever is ultimately because those people who sell the guns contribute a lot of money, therefore they have the influence, and you're not gonna necessarily try to put restraints on them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the NRA is a huge lobbyist. It contributes heavily to their political campaigns, and you're not gonna bite the hand that feeds you.
Right. So like with that being said, her mentioning the money to me is valid. So I want to see. Hatchet was saying that they're not really, and I guess you said talking points. They're not really getting to the root. I would want to know what y'all feel the root is that they need to be getting to. What you say, Hat?
Look like he froze.
What you got, cuz?
I think the root is evil and hatred. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to lump everything in the mental health thing. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you shoot up a bunch of motherfuckers, like, that could be because you have something going on in the head, or it could just be that you're an evil motherfucker. Like, to me, a lot of these instances are like copycat type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. I mean, I don't know, dog. Like, I feel like it's several roots, but I feel like the main root is the violent society in which we live in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like an acceptable act. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there is a sense of outrage. It does tug at the heartstrings, especially when it's kids involved. But like he said, Sandy Hook, but I'll go even further back than that. Columbine. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we really, and when I say we, I mean as a country, if we were really determined to not let this happen, how much has really been invested in preventing this from happening again? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they say that, well, the way to stop this is by taking this type of weaponry off the streets, the pushback, and this is why she said the money thing, the pushback is going to be from the NRA. Well, guns don't kill people. You know what I'm saying? Which they don't technically. Like, I could lay any gun right here and it's not going to do nobody nothing unless somebody pick it up. But that's theoretical. You know what I'm saying? Like, the reality is motherfuckers need guns to kill people. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't a bunch of stabbing sprees going on. So I just feel like it's a bunch of bullshit, and I really feel like they playing on our top, like trying to, make it an emotional thing and this and that, and in the big scheme of things, ain't nothing really gonna be done about that shit.
That's the sad part, bro. It just, like it says, more or less just seem like cycles.
What do you feel what law can they make that's going to stop people from behaving differently?
I don't know if you can stop people from behaving differently, but we can make it to where they say he just went legally purchased a firearm. He should have had to pass some type of psychic evaluation or psychiatric evaluation, my bad, or something like that to even be.
Okay. he went legally bought his, right?
Right.
Okay. What about the dude doing ELM? His mama went and bought his shit. What about when I was young? We could get guns on the fucking street. A big ass goddamn and sell guns. I mean, buying a gun legally and putting restrictions on legal guns are only going to hurt the people who are going about the right fucking way. You understand what I'm saying? If he didn't have a legal weapon, if he didn't legally purchase this weapon, I'm sure he would have found some other way to make his fucking you know what I'm saying, the Timothy McVeigh shit. This motherfucker would have had 2,000 pounds of fertilizer and made fucking bombs and blew up the goddamn Oklahoma Trade Center. I mean, come on, man. It's not about the fucking the weapons. It's not about something that was meant to protect people. It's about the people with evil intentions pulling the fucking shit off. Why are we not attacking that? Why are we not attacking what the profile is of American terrorists, young white males? Why are we not attacking that? I mean, look
I think
at
it could be all. I don't think it's one way to skin this cat, though. I think it could be a bit of all of that. That's why I say the same funds and resources that we invest in other things, we should invest in this. I do think making, first of all, you say if he wouldn't have got it legally, he would have did this and that, this and that. Well, motherfucker, we want you to have to do this and that and this and that, to jump through some extra hoops to get it. We don't want you to just be able to go to fucking Target or Walmart and get a tool to slaughter everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, just like they could, monitor social media
for certain people.
Wait, what?
It's only extra hoops for certain people. You couldn't.
No,
go,
that's
you
what
couldn't go
we talking about. Right, what should have to be done. Yeah, I have to go anytime I buy a gun. They give me a delay. Like I have to wait. Like I can't just go in the store and get a gun and come out with it. But I still gonna get that bitch next week. So if I want
okay, but if you have any intentions on doing it, see what I'm saying? You know, you should be able to wait 6 days to get it. Okay, I'm gonna wait 6 days. I'm gonna plan my shit and I'm gonna go do my shit. If that was this, you know,
but you ain't let me finish. This what I'm saying. Just like, but you ain't let me finish. This what I'm saying. Just like in order to drive a vehicle, you have to prove a proficiency to operate this vehicle. You got to take a written test. You got to take a driving test. All this type of shit. I feel like to get a gun, it should be even harder because you could cause more damage, more casualties with a firearm. So you should have to go through a psychiatric evaluation. You should have to prove that you're proficient using this weapon. You should have knowledge of it.
Especially an assault rifle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because of the damage that they do to the body. You know what I'm saying?
What would that mean? They don't know your intent. You
and because they don't know your intent, that's why I'm saying they should screen you a certain type of way. That's all I'm saying.
What would be what would be a reasonable intent to get an assault rifle?
And I'm with him, and you just walking in the door, so I know you about to get right. But while he doing that, let's just keep it going, cuz yeah, I'm with you. Like I feel like it need to be some type of screening. You know what I'm saying? And again, especially for that type of weaponry. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to a regular handgun, because we know it does a lot more damage to the body and just the multiple rounds and shit. And you know, obvious shit.
It's the same shit people were saying about pit bulls. We need to make pit bulls illegal because pit bulls can lock their jaws. Pit bulls can do this. Pit bulls can do that. Pit bulls can do that. It ain't the pit bull. It's the fucking owner of the pit bull. It's the intent of what they're trying to do. So don't get mad at the pit bull. Don't get mad at the gun. Don't say guns are outlawed because they try. Listen, this is not a coincidence. They done tried this shit in different countries. And in each instance, Argentina being the latest and the biggest, right? They tried and they took all the guns from the people. And you know what happened after that? A week later, the fucking government marched on the fucking people, and now the people is fucking. They ain't got no fucking milk. They ain't got shit. The whole point of the Second Amendment was to make sure that the people, the citizens, have just the same shit as the government, so the government can't come door to door taking your fucking shit.
Yeah, but that ain't
the moment you take a person's right to defend themselves from the government. Now you done fucked yourself. Now you a subject.
But they're not using they're not using the guns to defend themselves from the government. They're using the guns to shoot up concerts, schools, and fucking supermarkets. And I'm not saying take guns off the street. I'm saying take these particular weapons and make them extremely hard to fucking obtain. Like you said, it's a certain demographic committing these crimes. Wait, what you said?
What are you gonna do about the weapons that's already on the street? Are you gonna go door to door and make them illegal and come take them?
No, you make them illegal. So now if you caught with it, you get whatever sentence. But that's a huge part of the problem too. We got more guns than people in this motherfucker in America. Like more guns than people. So it's kind of hard to put the cat back in the bag. But at the same time, you can't sit around and do nothing and say, let everybody have an AK in case the government come try to take your shit. Because the government fuck over you without a gun.
We don't have a gun problem. We have an ignorance problem. We have a violence problem. There's more guns in Canada than there are in the United States. But they don't have the violent problem we have.
We have a gun violence problem. Like we can't separate the guns from what's going on because all these incidents are being committed with guns.
Okay, I'm here. You hear me?
Yeah, hear me? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, I'm not saying it's a gun problem per se, but you can't tell me guns are not a part of the problem. You can't tell me they are not a part of the equation. If you tell me if we take all these,
I can't tell you that because if you set a gun on the fucking counter, that bitch ain't gonna do nobody nothing.
But somebody picking that motherfucker up and shooting the school in the superstore.
So the somebody is the problem.
Which is why I'm saying we got to make it harder for certain somebodies to obtain these weapons of mass destruction.
Do you know that there are private? I know about 10 people.
What's good, little bro?
that manufacture their own weapons. How you gonna stop that?
Dog, the same way they could fucking go overseas and stop these motherfuckers, they could stop a terrorist cell in the motherfucking cave, but they can't stop a white boy making guns in his fucking mama basement?
No, because like I keep saying, and people like they're not like you got to watch this thing from far back. The United States government, every state government, every municipality knows what the profile of American terrorists are. They don't give a fuck about that. That's just how it goes. Lil Johnny get frustrated with something. He can't get him no pussy or whatever. He go shoot up everybody. They gonna say Lil Johnny got a fucking mental problem and he's all right. And he just needs to, it ain't about solving the problem. This is a not a national security thing. This is a policy thing. That's all this is.
Hey. And that's why we saying we need to change these motherfucking policies.
So I see the comment at the bottom. The guy said,
"There's no reason for citizens to have the same weapons I used in Iraq on the streets." I agree wholeheartedly, and I'm a person who owns some of these weapons because they're so easily obtainable.
But my question would be, shouldn't we
the police
have
got
some
them.
type of restriction?
The police got them.
I ain't saying,
but the police got cars with sirens on them too, nigga. You don't got no siren on your car. We ain't the police. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what I'm saying, Red. I'm telling you, bro. Like, listen to what I'm saying. This shit. A lot of countries been dealing with this shit in the last 10 years, and you look at every fucking country that was had got guns taken from away from them. They are no longer free fucking countries. This is what I'm telling you, dude. You cannot take away people's right to own firearms and defend their fucking property, dude.
But I'm not.
That's
I'm
what
not
happened.
suggesting that.
Especially the black folks in the South.
Dog, I'm
Especially the
not.
black
I'm
folks in the
not
South.
suggesting that. That is not what I'm suggesting. I'm suggesting making it
Well, that's
harder
what the law
to get certain weapons. Like in Texas, they making it easier to get away with shit. Now you don't have to have a license to carry a concealed weapon.
though, Ren? Why is that? Why is Texas different from other places?
Because they got that crippled ass motherfucking governor. That's why. That motherfucker in the wheelchair gotta go. If you can't stand up and fight for the people, if you can't run for office, nigga, you need to be out of there.
That's fucked up.
Hey, bro, definitely a passionate subject, bro. Y'all got any closing remarks before we move on to the next round?
I stand by that. I understand what Head's saying. Like, it could be skewed if they start making these restrictions and this and that. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm not saying take every gun out of the hand of everybody. I'm saying these weapons that could cause this mass destruction should be heavily regulated.
This is not about what they saying. This is about when they start regulating shit. That's going back into your motherfucking background, Ren. Listen what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Once I became a registered voter and I was able to start purchasing guns, I done watched the last 15, 20 years how this shit done did like this. And when we talking about making restrictions for people to own guns, it ain't the fucking, not making restrictions for law-abiding citizens. I mean, for the criminals, because criminals don't get their guns that way.
But he got his gun that way. So we talking about this specific situation. He got his gun legally.
This is what I'm saying. This specific situation is not where this shit started from. You can't just talk about this. We got to talk about what it is. They make shit like this and capitalize off of shit like this because of, oh yeah, he fucking he went to this or he did that. That shit don't even make no sense. Second Amendment was for us, and stop listening to what them fucking white folks told y'all. That's not their fucking constitution. It's not their constitution. The Second Amendment was for us. It had absolutely nothing to do with white folks.
Well, you gotta make up your mind because you're saying that when they put these certain laws and stuff in, that they make. I'm laughing at the comment Ranique made, dog. I'm gonna get to that. But when they put these laws and shit in place, like I say, I'm adversely affected by that. When I go to a gun show or whatever and purchase a firearm, I don't have no ill intentions. I still gotta wait a week. I'm seeing the white boy right next to me walk out with the same gun I wanted to get, and he looked like a school shooter. He fit the profile.
So okay. So what is the fucking point then, Ren?
The point is to try to prevent the shit. You saying don't do nothing. Like that can't.
That ain't got shit to do. Him wanting to fucking kill a bunch of kids don't have shit to do with the fucking the right for other people to have fucking arms, dude. I'm saying if you talking about stopping terrorism, you don't take away fucking people's right to buy guns. You start doing different shit.
How you keep hearing take away people right to buy guns when I never said that and I'm not saying that?
But what do you think gun reform is?
I'm saying a motherfucker shouldn't be able to legally go get an AR-15 that easily. You shouldn't be able to go walk in the store and walk out with a motherfucking gun that you could use later that day to slaughter a fucking school full of kids.
Everybody can't do that.
Okay, so the people who can are taking advantage of it.
That's the fucking white people. I'm trying to tell you this shit ain't got nothing to do with us.
You skewing it though. We talking about what should happen.
More gun reform and ban on big fucking magazines or drums or assault weapons or a 3-round burst, a semi-automatic. Dude, this shit, like, they're trying to make it look like it's about safety. This ain't about fucking safety. They can give a fuck about them kids. They just told everybody to stick this fucking poison in their body for the last 2 years. You think they really give a fuck about people's health and shit and fucking babies? They just fucking took 500 fucking supposedly illegal fucking Mexican kids and did whatever the fuck they want to do with them. They don't give a fuck about these kids, man. Like, let's keep it fucking 100, man.
But that's what I'm saying. The question to me was, what we do or what should be done to try to curtail some of that shit. And what I would say is, first of all, you're right. The laws have to be adhered to by everybody. It shouldn't be a loophole that Lil Johnny could go through and get the same gun that you making me wait for or whatever. But if they said, hey, no more assault rifles are available for no citizen unless you're a member of the military or some shit like that, I would be perfectly fine with that. Now, I'm not giving up what I got.
Until you'll be perfectly fine until that motherfucking deuce and a half pull up in front of your fucking house and the fucking boys jump out in that fucking green and come to your fucking door. You'll be perfectly fine with it till then.
But dog, let's be real. I don't live in the fear of a fucking military coming to my door.
It ain't about you living in a fear. I'm telling you, and I'm telling everybody else that if you don't think that's a possibility, all you got to do is look at South America and see what the fuck they was going through in the last 10 years.
I'll say, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna let you move on, cuz this one is a little heated. I'm gonna let you.
Already know, but I appreciate the passion.
And I don't know. Hold up. What I'm saying? When is this happening? Who is Cool James? Cool James.
Yeah, that's my little bro who I told you about won't come on and get with you. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he need to go in because he's saying stuff, but he ain't saying nothing with no basis. This is just like the same shit that everybody else regurgitating because it's about who they like, who they this, and who they that, and not looking at the whole fucking picture.
Well, we gonna definitely get him on, bro. I'm gonna move on because, like I say, this one could go for a minute. We gonna
y'all take notes. Make sure when y'all come on, y'all get on this motherfucking ass. You heard me?
Move
yeah.
On
hey, make sure you come with your shit tight though.
This sucker shit right quick.
Cause I'm gonna eat your ass up.
You sound like you had gunpowder for breakfast.
Jacksonville rapper
I woke up with violence.
Will testify against his own son in a very high-profile murder trial. This, according to brand new court records, first reported by First Coast News.
On your sides, Ann Schindler broke the story just a short while ago and joins us from the newsroom. Now, Ann, this is a major development in a high-profile murder case.
That's right, Keitha. I mean, anytime you have one family member testifying against another, that's a big deal. But in this case, in addition to being father and son, both are reputed members of a local gang that's typically ruled by the code of silence. Now, according to court records, the 51-year-old Abdul Robinson Sr. has agreed to cooperate with prosecutors in a high-profile murder case in which both of his sons are charged. Prosecutors say that in January 2020, Hakeem Robinson, who performs under the name Queso, murdered Charles McCormick, who went by the name Lil Buck. Robinson Sr. was charged as an accessory after the fact in that crime and faced his own murder charge in a separate case. He faces 30 years to life, but if convicted, his cooperation with prosecutors could play a role at sentencing. Queso has helped popularize the genre known as murder rap, celebrating the violent deaths of gang rivals. He's also accused of the murder of Adrian Gaynor, a.k.a. Bibby, whose name appears in the viral music video, Who I Smoke. Police and prosecutors say all three Robinsons are members of the gang known as ATK, or Ace's Top Killers. Now, Hakeem Robinson has pleaded not guilty. Jail records show that his dad has been moved out of the Duval County Jail, presumably for his safety. Back to you.
Boy, when we talking about breaking the fucking code, breaking the code, how is his testimony? How is his testimony going to be taken seriously when he's a number one, he's a felon, right? He's a professed gang member. How is and he's the father of two people? That shit supposed to be thrown out, man.
I feel like, man, this nigga got to be the worst motherfucking father ever. God damn. First you get your kids wrapped up in this gang shit, then you fucking tell on them when the shit go down. Now, I'm not. First of all, I'm not condoning violence. Who's
a cop? Who's a cop?
Hey, that man might be undercover. Let him do his work.
No, who's a cop? I know nobody running him. I don't want to hear no testimony from no cop. I don't want to hear no
cop.
Oh no, you fucked up. Don't even worry about it. My brother used to be a cop too, and guess what? Yeah, he fucked up too. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm about to say that's my little brother. He crazy as a bitch, but
I don't want to hear nothing talking about.
We gonna get him on. I'll be interested in
not slow.
everybody's perspective.
Everybody a suspect to him. Go ahead.
Real good head on his shoulders. He an asshole, but he got a good head on his shoulders.
To me, I feel like, dog, this the sucker shit of the year. Like, first of all, you lead your kids down the murderous path, then you fucking tell on them,
bitch ass nigga.
Like to me, first of all, it would have been like you said, you should like certain prosecutors and judges, they can recuse themselves from the case or whatever like that. Like, nah, I can't help y'all on this one, especially not to lighten my sentence. I would probably go the total opposite route. I would probably take the charge and try to get my boys off. You know what I'm saying? For him to do that, to me, that's just some sucker shit. I ain't feeling that. He should be heavily protected in jail because that motherfucker need to be cut every which way but loose. That's some bullshit, man. Like I ain't feeling that.
Hey, dog, like, man, where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? That's
where they at? Ohio? Where they at? What state?
I think Jacksonville. I ain't
sure. Yeah. They in Jacksonville, Duval. The boy said he got moved out Duval County jail. I mean, your Paul supposed to be the OG, but he a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, you got your churn fucked up. If I am the OG, like you, man, ain't I put my churn on a little better than this? Like, what the fuck is really going on? You know what I'm saying? And then, dog, at the end of the day, man, like, y'all young niggas, and I didn't influence y'all. Shouldn't I take the rap? Like, I don't know, but I shouldn't be ratting on these niggas. And in my churn.
Okay.
Like,
listen,
this shit crazy.
I say what he's in his 50s, right? Look like he about in his 50s. You think you're gonna go back on the street and hustle? Like what you?
That's what I'm saying. You hit.
Who you think gonna fuck with you? Who you think gonna fuck? You gave up both of your sons. Who you think gonna fuck with you? I wouldn't. Oprah had the skinheads on her show. Now you bring the African, right?
I've been muted for a long time. Y'all ain't been hearing shit I was saying.
Yeah, you was saying you was talking.
My shit looked like it was muted. Say, dog, Ranique funny as a motherfucker, dog. We got that last thing she said about the tater tots and shit. We gonna talk about that last because we wanted to lighten this shit up. You heard me? But
we ready to get you on too, Ranique.
Yeah, get your Wi-Fi together and come on the show, man. We need you on this motherfucker. You heard me? Because you killing me in them comments, dog. It's hard for me to keep a straight face when I'm reading her shit.
And you bring African name cop on Nola Rounds. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. That shit don't even add up.
Hey, bro, we got a diverse audience. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want comments, baby. At the end of the day, if you have an argument to make, you know, just state your case. You know what I'm saying? Your profession and all that.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to get caught up with no RICO laws, have testimony with no cop. You feel me? These bitches always trying to investigate a nigga on some bullshit. So he gonna, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm good. You got that one, homie.
Just don't say nothing to incriminate yourself.
Nah,
you
heard me? You ain't ragging like that, baby.
I'm good.
I just feel like that's the sucker shit of the year, dog. Like that one messed my head up, dog. Like dog, I got 3 boys. You know what I'm saying? First, the only way I could see doing some shit like that, like if y'all done killed each other, y'all done killed another family member, like I ain't condoning the violence, but I'm not turning my fucking child in over to the state. I'm not writing all you, none of that shit.
I'm not cooperating with them people for no fucking reason. I'm not in your business. Don't get in my business. Whatever it is, I have nothing to say. If you gonna catch them, you gonna catch them. If they doing something other than that, I got no words for you. And you know, have a good day, sir.
I think they say the daddy is the founder or the leader of the gang. So one thing we know, this gang is fucking over. Because like y'all said, if the leader of the gang is ratting, like the rest of the gang ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking mice.
What is the name of this gang? I need to do some research on how prominent is this gang? Is it like 16 people? I mean, or is it like, I mean, what is we talking about a bunch of niggas hanging together and they call them a gang? Oh,
No, it's probably the whole family. Mama's cousins, everybody about to go down once this nigga take the stand. He about to get a whole generation locked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Say, dog, we got 10 minutes. You heard me?
What's the thing with the tater tots, man?
Look, that's what I'm saying. I'm reading that comment again. I'm about to put it on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit crazy. All right, bro. Y'all see it. Should men eat tater tots? That's first. She says she hate that shit. She think it's female. You know what I'm saying? So y'all boys fuck with tater tots? What's good?
I feel played.
Don't lie neither, baby.
I just had some motherfucking tater tots. I like tater tots. I like tater tots. You heard me?
Look, what's wrong with how is that bitch for tater tots? Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't go to the store and buy no motherfucking tater tots. I don't ever remember purchasing tater tots in my life. I think that's a juvenile thing. I think that's for kids. I think, you know what I'm saying?
You eat them?
Hey, man, first of all, I feel motherfucking assaulted right now. I just got tater tots a couple of days ago, nigga.
Hold on. Do you eat the tater tots?
Who, me?
She actually do you buy them, motherfucker? She actually do you eat them? I'm just trying to figure if you're skating around the board to get to ultimately eat them. You see what I'm saying? It's like
I eat fried potatoes.
This nigga trying to put lipstick on a pig, nigga.
You ask me. Let me explain it. My motherfucking God damn, you want a nigga to, you must eat potato tots and you trying to look. Bitch.
No.
Who, me? Yeah, I take my lick. I just went and bought some motherfucking tater tots. I went and bought them myself. I put them in the air fryer myself. I ate the motherfuckers myself.
Why is it a lick? You ain't take no lick. You like tater tots. Napoleon Dynamite like fucking tater tots. I mean,
hey, bro, this is the thing though. So
they're convenient to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's
I got tired of fries. And she got me explaining to myself. I got tired of motherfucking fries. I had potato wedges. I had the fucking crinkly fries. I said, let me get some motherfucking tater tots. Little did I know I was going to be assaulted for my motherfucking food choice. But yeah, I fuck with them. You heard me? I'll go to Sonic if sometime. Like, give me a fucking tater tots. Happy hour.
I don't do the ice cream cone.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
I don't do the Snickers. No, ain't no.
No, I'm asking. Yeah. You do the
no Snickers, no whole bananas. You know, none of that. Hot dog shit. Nah, we good.
You don't eat the hot dogs?
No, listen. Maybe I'm more secure with my sexuality. I be needing something.
What I'm saying, hot dogs, like all of that shit is nasty to me. Like it's not about a.
You don't do the beef dogs. You know,
I don't eat beef.
Get the beef dogs.
I don't eat beef.
The pork. The beef
I don't
dog.
I don't eat beef, kielbasas, what they call it, bratwurst, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't tell them, boy, look. I know niggas.
You said break your hot dog first, nigga. She got motherfuckers eating hot dogs with forks. Now
look, chop that bitch. Look, chop that bitch up. You hear me? Split it up. You dig?
Say, do you get nuts on your Sunday?
I don't eat that.
I'm not really an ice cream person like that. So I don't all the dairy shit, you can miss me with that. But I fuck with tater tots the long way. You heard me? Well, not the long. I always get them. But it's ironic that you asked that because I promise I just got some of the motherfuckers from Walmart like 2-3 days ago. I should be ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm a motherfucking tater tot eater.
Can we get an explanation real quick from Ronique? Why is tater tots such a bad thing? Like what tell me, was it somebody you were dating and you walked in and a nigga had some tater tots eating it off?
She wants you to eat the long fried like shit, but explain that one.
Yeah, what did you are you in Atlanta? Like what the fuck is
you coming on the next motherfucking show, Renique? We gonna have to talk about this shit.
I need to know. Say it slow. Yeah, okay.
But
I want to know about these tater tots, bro. I need to know the backstory. Who she caught eating tater tots? I mean,
yeah, nigga must have just. I can understand what she's saying about the hot dogs and shit like that. Yeah, that's different. But first of all, as far as a banana, I eat a motherfucking banana. Pause. I'm talking about the motherfucking fruit. You know what I'm saying? I need my potassium. I eat them in and all that shit.
Or you
Need
just
that potassium,
peeling that bitch back?
Wait, what?
Peel
You
the skin
chop
back.
it up or you just peel it back?
Man, what the fuck y'all mean? I'm not doing all that. I fucking peel that motherfucker and eat a motherfucking banana.
I'm just saying. I think that's what Ronika alluded to. How you?
No, I'm not. Man, look, you must have caught a nigga doing some shit.
That's what I'm saying. It got to be.
Yeah, you done had the experience with a nigga down low nigga or something like that.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ren, you eat pickles?
What the fuck is we doing here, niggas?
Fuck, man.
This shit went way off the rails. Yeah, motherfucker, I eat pickles. I just recently started getting pickles on my fucking hamburger. I used to always tell them no mayonnaise.
Not Vlasics, not sliced, not spears. I'm talking about old daddies.
I eat relish.
No,
I'm
not. I probably haven't had like a whole fucking pickle since a long motherfucking time.
Look,
but
when we was growing up, all the girls ate them pickles, right? All the girls used to walk down the street with the pickles with the non-later in the top of them bitches. You dig? Sucking on them bitches. And if you paid attention, you know who was, never mind. We talk about that.
Man, look, I don't give a fuck what. See, that's my problem. I don't really give a fuck what motherfuckers saying behind my back. I don't look at Brendan. Oh, he said I can see somebody licking on a popsicle or something. I guess niggas can't eat. So it's fucking hot. You gotta break your popsicle up in the bowl and all that.
Look, say B, you one of them niggas when you eat it on the cone and it start running, you try to catch the shit. You know what I'm saying?
You licking all this? All your fucking
nigga all on the hands.
I don't understand how we got here. You see what the hell you done did, Renee?
Oh man.
No, fuck no. Matter of fact, they got some shit out here called Kool-Aid pickles. I don't do all that flavor pickle and shit like that. And like I said, in case y'all didn't know, they got the little motherfucking Vlasics for you motherfuckers who insecure with your sexuality. But like I was saying, I just recently
got the minis, dog. They make small versions of everything, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you got to represent everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody. But look, Renique, I ain't tripping if a broad see me eat a motherfucking tater tot and she be like, oh, I can't fuck with that nigga. He eat tater tots and pickles and shit. Fuck you. You ain't my motherfucking type anyway.
She want to see you eat that peach, dog.
Ooh.
That fucking peach up.
Nah, that mango, that wet mango juice and all on your fucking arm and shit.
But yeah, see, that's how y'all missing out on good niggas, because the good niggas fucking eating tater tots and y'all judging them. Y'all thinking the real niggas eat French fries, and that be the down low niggas you come home and catch wearing your motherfucking drawers and shit.
High value niggas eat tater tots, huh, baby?
I don't know about the value, but look, if I'm hungry,
listen, I eat hash browns. Is that all right?
Tater tots.
Can I eat hash browns?
Yeah,
tater tots. Tater tots. It's fucking potatoes. Like I don't care how it sounds.
The tots, the small potato. I mean, I'm with you, Ren.
She said hash browns. What about the Whataburger hash browns that shaped like fingers? You got to break them motherfuckers.
I don't go to Whataburger.
I'm just saying.
Them bitches thick too.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Look, I saw, and I ain't been to McDonald's in a minute, but I saw somebody say them other. I don't talk like that. I don't talk that slow. Tater tots. Yeah, if you say anything like that, it's fucking gay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know about all that, man. Look,
boy, I can tell you can the cleave, boy. That's what this is. This that Kempro shit coming out.
God damn. Okay. What? I don't know. What about nigga can't smoke a cigar?
All that, flaccid type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, like, is we scared that niggas like
they say the white love the cigars because they're so big and big and black, as opposed to the little small white cigarettes. You know what I'm saying?
But look, I got a funny story about cigars.
ISIS papers, baby. ISIS papers.
Listen, check it out. I got a cousin. He a biker. So a little chick I was messing with.
Black phallus.
Come on, man.
Listen, the little chick I was messing with, she smoked cigars. We go to the cigar bar and shit, so I didn't want seem like I don't know what the fuck going on. I smoke blunts, bitch. I don't smoke no cigars. So I hit my cousin up, and I'm like, dog, what's a good fucking cigar to get? Woo. So he tell me whatever it is. Nigga, the dude come out the back with the cigar, motherfucker, about this long, this big around, motherfucker, look like a dildo. I'm like, oh no, cuz I ain't fucking with that. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm not fucking with that.
You ain't got no.
I gotta ask him what kind of cigar it was, dog. But that motherfucker was too big for human consumption, nigga. Nah, I ain't smoking that shit.
You ain't got nothing with a plastic tip on that bitch, nigga. A fucking Black and Mild, Cool and Mild or something, nigga.
Dog, nah, but dog, I rock how I rock. I don't really give a fuck how motherfuckers. I done heard all this shit anyway throughout my life. I got big lips, so anything I ate at a certain point in time, motherfucker made fun of me for that shit.
God so damn, bro. You sucking the skin off that fucking apple, nigga.
You eating that bitch.
Yeah, I first of all, I had to grow into my lips, you know what I'm saying? And then as I got older, you know, the female demographic started appreciating them a lot more. So I was like, fuck what you niggas talking about. These lips ain't for y'all. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
You cover a lot more ground with the bitches.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Soup coolers. You know what I'm saying? My shit ain't all that small either, dog.
Wind pullers.
But man, listen. But guess what? Bro. See, when I got about 16, 17, and them same niggas used to be talking shit, their older sisters and their mama, you leave that shit alone.
Dog, I get plenty of compliments on these motherfuckers. Now the ladies let her lips, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You got to keep your lips moisturized, though. Ain't nothing worse than some cracked up ass.
I be getting my LL on. And I'm getting my pigment back since I ain't been smoking it no more. You know what I'm saying? Used to look like niggas smoking mufflers. My shit was kind of black, you know what I'm saying? But
them grape cigarellos, man. You smoke them grape cigarellos, huh?
No, I don't do that flavor shit, man. I just like
you said I was smoking mufflers.
Yeah, my shit was real dope. One time my mama asked me, boy, what the hell you been smoking on? Your lips black as shit.
Like, that baby.
Man, bro.
Good mind.
I appreciate y'all rocking with. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all come back. Fuck with us too.
Look at that shit.
Oh, look at that bar. We're gonna be out the door for a little minute. That's gonna be our closing episode to shut down season 1. I already told the Jetta. She said she gonna come through. Ronique, get on here. We should have Juve on.
We gotta get your information, Ronique. You heard me. We're gonna hit you up. We're gonna let you know what the schedule looking like for season 2. We definitely gotta get you on because you a motherfucker. Officer Friendly, you coming on too, baby?
Hell no. No, sir. We appreciate it. No.
Oh no, I had luck. I've been waiting on this sparring session, baby. You heard me?
Under investigation. This mother.
He's somewhat like you. He got the military jacket. Then when he got out, real police, security.
Boy, y'all stupid as fuck.
Dress it up.
Hold up. Well, how you gonna say he's somewhat like me, motherfucker? I know.
No, I'm talking about military background. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You went fine.
All y'all are protected and served in some capacity. You heard me?
No, I didn't.
But like I tell you, he an asshole. But
I was there for the benefits, man. I was just there for the benefits, hoping I can get a little GI Bill. I ain't believe none of that shit they was saying. Bitch, I ain't going to fight with y'all.
Hey, dog, look, that nigga made out good. He wound up getting 100%. That boy.
Man, look,
like a motherfucker. Shit.
I think we need motherfuckers on the police force. We need motherfuckers. I don't know about the military, but whatever. Long as you a real nigga, I fuck with you. I don't really care what your profession is. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to patch it down for wires and shit like that, though. But other than that, it's all good.
Listen, when you're a police officer, all of your friends are police officers. You don't hang with your partners no more. You either in or you out.
That's but he said he's not a cop no more. He an ex-cop now. If he was
a cop, telling us. That's what he telling us. I bet he in a cop forum on Facebook. I bet he was the protector
in jail like fucking cuz over there, all that crazy ass shit that nigga be posting. Yeah,
we good.
He's something else, bro.
That boy half froze.
But can you hear me though? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
This was a good end of season 1. We coming back season 2. Y'all ain't gonna even recognize us. We gonna have new aesthetics, new graphics, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, stimulus checks done hit. We about to invest in this motherfucker. You heard me?
The stimulus. Oh, well, Ronique, we gonna let you ask them that, baby. You know what I'm saying? We trying to have a party next week. We could get like 10 motherfuckers on here. We gonna have to mute some of you niggas because I know it's gonna be a lot of overlapping, but we'll make it work. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate the love. It's been fun. You feel me? If y'all ain't got nothing else, bro, we can shut it down. I got that good man.
Closing remarks, dude. I just want to say, Ren earlier said, condolences to the people, the kids and Uvalde who lost their lives and their families and things like that, and that's great. But I know people who lose their life to gun violence on a daily basis, and it's not ever so much an issue when it comes to that. So if we're gonna talk about gun violence, let's talk about across the board, not just when things are fucking happening to, things that are planted. We know Chicago, we know New Orleans, we know Houston, things like, places where our people are dying to gun violence. And it has nothing to do with the guns. It's the culture of the people. And I would like to suggest a ceasefire, through our people for just a little while, so we can think and talk some things out, because pretty soon we gonna need each other.
We need each other now. Motherfuckers just don't realize it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This how they got us, but this more powerful. You heard me? So I feel like at the end of the day, everybody, a ceasefire, yeah, that's nice. That would be great. That shit ain't about to happen though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it 100. Like, and I like I said, I hate, because sometimes I feel like I say some shit and it might be taken wrong, but this shit about to get a whole lot worse. If you look at the conditions of the economy, you look at the fact that we about to go into the holiday season pretty soon, motherfuckers gonna be robbing more than ever.
That's why they trying to take the guns out of people's hands, those certain type of guns, because these things are going to happen, Ren. You know they going. You can feel it. It's in the air. You can feel it.
Wait, can I drink water out the bottle? Is this okay? Am I cool with this?
You got to do a waterfall. You got to do a waterfall.
Oh man, don't do that. Now look, don't drive the boat, baby. Don't drive the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what about a straw?
Oh man, look, I fuck with straws. I mean, hey, I gotta have some flaws, and if you don't like it.
Hey, Ronique, that's why I cut the camera off, because I was shedding a tear. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want in my manhood. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I put a straw in a fucking can cold drink, dog. That little twist top, that's really a straw holder. Nigga, get your game up. You know what I'm saying? Cuz Rent, aka the Bronze Bomber, hatchback from the ENT. Shouts out the Caveman. It's your boy Benjamin Ness.
We love all y'all for the support, baby.
Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we out the door, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yes, sir.
Top flight of the world.